Uh, it seems that it broke the connection. I wonder what went out. Let's see. I will watch my live stream because that was weird. Let's watch my stream. I will mute this. I want to see what happened. Okay, it start my stream from there. So let's get to it again. So I tried to use Void and it crashed my live stream. Because I used a larger model. So it's in beta. Void is in beta. You can use with Olamite. You can use DeepSeek. This is not Void. This is Cursor. Let's open Void. So my computer is good, a good computer. It's not the best. I have M2 very close by to my CPU and the model on the M2, and I can't manage to use 14 billion parameter of DeepSeek. Nothing to say about the 32. When I don't use OBS, I can see it is writing with the 14 parameter, 14 billion, but so far the only one working on my computer is the 8 billion parameter. So let's open back this. And I tried to do what it says before the crash. I will retry for you again and paste. I will show you. I think I won't because it. I hope it didn't crash my. So let's do. Oh, forgot the use the 8 billion. Make a new 8 billion. Select the prompt and it other ones. OpenAI. Not like it's a as my computer, so it might be cells. Check. Who's that? There might be something on my computer. I think my Llama server is a bit bit too large, I will restart it. And restart void. Void. 8 billions. It's my computer, how it goes. So I like it's not still not for personal use. Maybe like a big startup company who have their own house model and can provide for computer faster than mine, which would cost a lot. It was fast early on. I had to clean up a bit. Else can slow down my no, it's not Unity AI. Oh, it started. It was reflecting, and you can see that it doesn't act like Cloud or O1. It give you text, and eventually it will give you code. But the issue with Void is that it's in beta. Beta version is when you stop adding feature, and then you debug and you test with the users. You let the user tell the issues. And then one of the issue I have is that when I try to apply the code, it doesn't apply it like a cursor did. But I'm pretty sure they are working on it in the Void GitHub. If you want to participate, it's an open source project. So it's very slow. I could go with a lower one. Less parameter, faster it is, but it is not as precise. But right now 8 is the only one who didn't slow down to an halt my computer. So it stopped there, and now let's try to just to show you the issue. So you'll see if I apply there, it will apply in this file, and if I apply there, it will apply something weird usually. Let's see. Yeah, it does like chat stuff. So you do Ctrl Z, you copy, paste, save, and then you check if it gives error. Error It means it added stuff that wasn't supposed to be there. Let's open it with Visual Studio, as it will highlight with IntelliSense the errors. There, it added style mask, something that seems to not exist. Let's check with this. No, it doesn't exist. You cannot even include it. So it went ahead of us and created something that doesn't use something that doesn't exist. It's a hallucination from the model. Seems you could do that, and it will be very complicated, as we've seen Claude doing it yesterday. It didn't need to do a class like that. So that's about it for this. I will leave it there. I want to tell you how to install it anyway, but I guess that I would say you would be better off with waiting until Void gets better, at least, and a model gets better, a new model get out, even though it's comparable to 01. You need to put 700 billion parameters to have this result. Let's I will show you where to, just so there's something to see more about it. So if you want to have fun and try this, you search Void IDE and you get Void. So it's an open source there, and when you will be there, this will be empty. You will have it will say install Llama, which is software package management, but in the model management type, because you have package management and development where you have, it's a software that fetch you on internet the package you want, but Olama is, instead of being packages, it's models, LLM models. So you can use the command version. I use the command because my Olama didn't open when I installed it. So you download it there, and then you can use it in command line afterward, because it adds Olama to your environment variable. So once installed, you don't need to open it. You can use the command line, which I think it's easier because you can go there, search Olama DeepSeek, click, and then you have all the command you can enter to get the model. And this one is the outperforming one. Let's see. R1. Okay, 32 B. It's the blue. It's the one I could use with my computer, but I need to not stream and wait like a couple of minutes, and I don't have a couple of minutes, so it's the blue, dark mid blue there. So it's quite good. The lower one I use right now was a 7, so the 32 is there. The one that crashed my live stream is this one. So the lower the billions of parameter, the faster it is, but the less precise. And this one is 600 billions parameter. It's enormous. So I would need like a day or two or even more, like a week until it gives an answer. Maybe more. So this is the benchmark. You can see O1 is the purple. R-seek is this one. R1. It's not the other one because you can see R1 32 billions. It's this one. Very probably because you can see the 32 billions difference. In math they are almost the same. It outperformed in Amy. I don't know what it is. So how to install it, and then after you have installed Olama, you copy this line and you just paste it. It will copy it on your C drive. There is probably a way to move it somewhere else. So I'm using it, so I will close my server. And if you have this error, you need to close Olama server. Or just void maybe. But I installed the 7 billion with void opened. I can't see it. I will close void then. This should be the fastest one. I want to use another one. Let's see. CodeLlama was one of the. Maybe it's this one right now because it's the popular one. You all. Okay, it's there. Maybe you all. Yeah, I want to. Will use this line. Don't know if I would have enough space. Don't know how to quit this because it's the chat. Like you open the you run the right away. It downloads it, and you can chat with it right away. So. There is probably a Olama command to close it. To close the running model. Oops. Cement. Stop. Let's we will try this. And ISC drive might be like at close to be exploding. Let's see. Might see. Oh, that not that bad. Still have space. 42 gigabyte. I remember it was harder than that back in the days to run a model on your computer. It's getting easier and easier. Llama was made by Meta, I guess, if I remember well. Was leaked and then they decided to put it open source. Now it clean up. Revert everything just to see how it goes. Let's avoid. Let's see. Now it will appear right away, and the other one is not yet installed, so you pick your files and you put your prompt. Oh, it's fast. Wow. 1.5 billion parameters. Weird that it thinks in HTML. It needs HTML case to think, to stop thinking. So it open HTML, I need to think, and then you open another HTML, I need to stop thinking. Let's try if the I guess it won't work anyway, but I don't know. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Okay, so I need to help my colleague update their React application based on their user. Provide an example where what the F? It's a prompt from someone. It seems like a prompt from someone from based on the user provided an example where they have an original file and add div. It looks like a prompt from another user. It might be a train on prompts. Reject. So copy. So let's first UXML update. Import draggable. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Copy. There's like a bracket here. Can't copy it. Let's guess that it will be like this. Maybe. Then we need to add some XAML script. What? What? Let's try. I don't know. I use the visual thing to do this, but I don't think it will work. Yeah. So it's very time consuming. I would suggest you not to even do it. Use the other one until it gets better. But it's the way to go when you want you don't want to feed the model, because Void is open source, so you can see the source code. You can put the model you want. In contrast with the VS Code, Visual Studio, and Cursor, they are closed. They are not open, and they might use your input to train their model. So they will use your project to train their model, and it depends on what you are willing to let go publicly. But it's not that public, it's just it's trained on it, it knows your code. In the way that if someone asks later on and you let you use like a Cursor or something else, you use it often, then someone use it after you, like in 5 years, and say, how did this software was made? And then the AI will really give you everything, how it was made, and will tell you how to do it. That's why you do open source. So, hi, my friend. I said fire and can you do this for me, your friend? But it's funny, and let's try. And let's close this so it can think about what we want. It's lower than the other, I guess, because it might be huge. I think it might stop my stream. Okay, it works. I will go take a little break and leave you with that. Well, it's still at it. So how this would be used if it's that slow? Well, it would be like a computer that only do that on your company, and it would be like a $10,000 computer or something. Because mine is home, the high-end home computer, not like It's professional, but not like an enterprise computer. Not something that an enterprise would buy. Maybe like for an employee, but not for running large language model to code. So you would have like a dedicated computer doing this, and everyone would use would call it to for their code. Let's see if at least Llama 3 won't make an error like the previous one. I might be lagging. Yeah. Still running. Still running. Damn. maybe. Oh no. End of mouse. I wonder if there is a faster llama. There a faster llama. Llama is meta. Very slow. I guess I will leave it there. I need to, as I said, I need to make it short today and do the same thing in French. I will keep even shorter because I know now. So while it's doing this, I will show you the next thing. Next. The roadmap of my game. So how do you do again a sprint? Because now we are in the third sprint. How to do a burn down chart. So we will continue the burn down chart as we did So this sprint 2, it was 1352. So you need to create a sprint 13. This 1352. It was 1354. I can duplicate, so I will copy just the name. Where is it? What is the category? In sprint 1. It would be in sprint 2. Sprint 2. It was 1352. This was 1354. Made 52 and was that everything? The date, the sprint, and that's all. And I need to convert to issue. Category roadmap. Why is it purple? It's in close. It's close. Done. In review. Done. Why is it purple? Done. Print 1. Closed. Okay, it's purple. Now I need to add it there. There. It ends. At 19. Oops. it ends the 19. Back. Oh, 13, 19. Roads. Let's see. Don't like that it's rather this one that should be there following the line. So now after that we need to put everything into the sprint 3, which is sprint table. Let's start with the first one like that, so it creates a sprint 3 something there, and then we can drag. Can we select multiple, drag them all? No, it's like no. Like that. I guess I would need to be patient and just take them one by one. It shouldn't be all in backlog, it should be all ready, but I didn't have the time to check them. So I know now that they are not task fully checked because I didn't put them in ready state. And when it's done, I need to lower the estimate of the last one, the last one I did, which is this one, because I worked a bit on it. And I need to lower. I would say I didn't. I did a very small work. 126. So it's a very slow down burn down chart. Very slow burn down chart. It seems weird. Sprint 1, sprint 2. I think I forgot some. Oh, it's this one. Okay, let's see. So what the burn down chart? It could happen that you are at the sprint 2 or 3, and then you notice that you are missing some task, and your burn down chart will go up instead of down. It can happen. You don't need to worry. It only serves for you to know when your project is going too slow. It's horizontal as mine right now. It's going too slow. It needs to go down until sprint 8, because I have 8 sprint, which means that right now it's not aiming at 8 sprint, and it probably won't be, because it's for the live stream. I'm doing this during the live stream, so it will be very slow. It might take many time, depending on if people joining and help. But it's just for the purpose of learning. I will even do like the selling process just for the purpose of learning. So it's still commercial application. The contract will be like in the resulting, and I would prefer like a voting system at the end. Everyone who participated would vote who's getting what salary, how much of the result. That way, if we all gather at the end, all the developer and commerce business people, anyone who would work on it, we gather and we vote for the percentage of money return. That could be a way, but it's still like if it fails, no one gets paid. So it's to keep in mind, it's not a official project with a contract salary. So burn down chart is done. Let's go back. So if you add a team, you would do your burn down chart at the end of the week with them and ask like how much estimate do you think you worked on your task, and then you at the end you remove the number once the sprint is done, like the task sprint estimate has been calculated. So it's done. Let's copy this. So full of errors again. This wasn't, it didn't do, it's not as good as Claude with the cursor. You can fix with Copilot like that, and many of them. Like in VS Code, you can do this too. But it's a long process. It induces other errors. It adds errors by doing this. So I will go for the French live stream. Thank you for watching. See you.